Dear students, in this video we will see chapter number 6, perimeter and area. The first topic here is perimeter. The 6.1, the first topic is perimeter. So for this I have kept here some shapes. One is the square, right? The first one is square, second one is rectangle, and as you know, the third one is triangle. Now, what is perimeter? First we need to understand before we solve the problems on page number 132. So here, first, perimeter means simply adding all four sides of the square. For example, the perimeter of a square means add the length of four sides of the square. So what will be the formula for square? Perimeter of square. Perimeter of square is equal to, because in a square four sides are equal, so we can write 4 into side. 4 into side is 4 multiplied by side is same as adding the four sides. For example, if you have this as 2 centimeter, then the other side is also 2 centimeter, this also 2 centimeter, so all the four sides will be 2 centimeter. Because in a square all sides are equal, so perimeter of the square means you have to add all these 4, 2 plus 2 plus 2, 4 times. So formula is, the general formula you have to remember to solve the problem. Perimeter of square is 4 into side. Now regarding rectangle, we know that in a rectangle the opposite sides are equal. In a rectangle opposite sides are equal. For example, here you have, if the length is 4 centimeter, then the opposite side is also 4 centimeter, and the breadth or width is 2 centimeter, then its opposite is also 2 centimeter. So if we want to measure the perimeter of a rectangle, that means we need to add these four sides. So for this we are adding 2 times length plus 2 times breadth. So the formula for perimeter of rectangle is perimeter of rectangle 2 multiplied by L plus B. 2 times we are having length, 2 times we are having breadth, so it is written as 2 multiplied by L plus B. Now the last one here is triangle. For triangle we have the perimeter means the sum of the lengths of the 3 sides. For example, if the length is, for example, one is 3, another one is 4, another one is 5. So what is the perimeter? 3 plus 4 plus 5, that is 12. So for this the formula is perimeter of rectangle and triangle. I will write here perimeter of triangle. This is sum of 3 sides, right? Sum of 3 sides. So these 3 formulas you have to remember. We can do the other things. Problems we can easily do. So in this chapter basically you are studying about 2 things. One is the perimeter and the another one is area. So the first exercise here, or figure it out on page number 132, is related with perimeter. So you again go through these formulas. Remember these 3 formulas: perimeter of square, perimeter of rectangle, and perimeter of triangle. Now we go to the questions. Figure it out on page number 132. Page number 132. This page we are doing. Here we are having the question number 1. Find the missing terms. It is saying find the missing terms. Perimeter of rectangle is given to us. What is given? Perimeter of rectangle is given, breadth is given, but length is not given. So if you see the formula of rectangle, 2 into L plus B, perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B, that means length is not given to us. So if you take this rectangle, we will draw the perimeter, we will write the perimeter here first. Perimeter means this, measuring these 4 sides we need to measure. So how much it is given as? It is given as 14 centimeter. What about the length? Length is given as, length is not given to us. So L is not given. Regarding the breadth, it is 2 centimeter. B is equal to 2 centimeter. So first we write the formula. We need to find the length here. Perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B, length plus breadth. So what is given to us? Perimeter is 14. So we write left side as 14, because here we are having left side as perimeter, equal to 2 into L. L is not given to us, so we need to find out. Plus breadth is how much? 2, right? So here we need to do some calculation here. So here this is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by. So if we take this 2 to the left side means LHS, left hand side, so it will be in the denominator position. So we can write this as 14 by 2. That means when we move this 2 to the other side, because it is in the multiplication relation, so it will go to the denominator. L is not available, plus 2. So we need to find L. So we have to keep L at the other side. Divide 14 by 2, 2 ones are, 2 sevens are. We get 7 on the left side. This implies we get 7 on the left side. On the right side, what we are having? L plus 2. 7 equal to L plus 2. Now, we need to find L, we need to send this 2 to the other side. This is not transpose actually. So this is plus 2. When it goes to other side, it becomes minus 2. If it is minus, if it goes other side, it becomes plus. If it is plus, it becomes minus. So 7 minus 2 is equal to L, that is length. That means L is equal to how much? 5. So therefore length of the rectangle is 5 centimeter, because for us it is given in centimeter, you have to write in the centimeter. So this is about the first bit in the first question. So we have to remember the formula perimeter of rectangle. Now the second one, perimeter of square. Perimeter of square. So what is given to us? Perimeter. So we draw a figure here. For example, this is our square. May not be perfect here, but anyway, 4 sides. Here perimeter is 20. Length is not given to us, right? Length is not given to us. So what is the formula here? Formula is perimeter of square is equal to 4 into side. 4 into side. Perimeter of square is 4 into side. Now we need to find this side. So we keep the side on the right side. So when we send 4 to the other side, it is divided by 4. So side of a square is equal to perimeter divided by 4. Because we have 4 sides here in the square. And if we know the perimeter, how we get the side? Dividing by 4, because we are having 4 equal sides. So we write the values here. Perimeter is 20 divided by 4. Now you can divide using directly with the multiplication table. 4. 4 ones are 4 5s. So side of the square is equal to 5 centimeter. This is the answer. So you have to remember this formula. What is side of the square? Side of the square is equal to perimeter by 4. Right? Now coming to the third C bit here. In the C bit we have perimeter of rectangle is given, length is given, breadth is not given. Like the bit A. In the bit A we have to find the length. Here we need to find the breadth. That means if you have a rectangle here, L is given to us 3 meters, breadth is not given, and the total 4 sides, how much? That is perimeter, equal to how much? It is given as 12. So now same formula, perimeter of rectangle, perimeter of rectangle. What is the formula? 2 into L plus B. So now perimeter of rectangle how much? Already given to us 12. So we write here 12 is equal to, because this value is already given to us, so that we write here. So perimeter is given to us 12 equal to 2 multiplied by L. What is L? 3 meters. What is breadth? Not given. We have to find. Same like a bit only. So 12 by 2. Why 2? Because why divided by, why we are dividing by 2? Because when we bring this 2 to the left side, here we are having multiplication, so it will go in the denominator position. Instead of multiplication, if you are having plus or minus, then it will go to the other side by just changing the sign, but not in the denominator. That you have to understand. 12 by 2 is equal to 3 plus breadth, right? So now divide this, simple division, 2 ones are 2, 6 are. So here next step I will write 6 is equal, left side we are having 6, 6 by 1 means 6, 6 divided by 1 means 6 only, equal to 3 plus breadth. Now we need to find breadth, so send this 3 to the other side, because here what is the sign of 3? It is a positive number. If you don't write any sign means it is a plus 3. So if you send this 6 to the other side, it becomes minus 3, right? Why we are not sending this in the denominator here, division like before? Because here we are having the plus sign. If you are having plus or minus sign in between the two values, then we have to send to the other side just by changing the sign, not in the denominator. So 6 minus 3 is equal to B. Therefore, what is the value of B? Breadth is equal to, B is breadth of the rectangle, 3, what is the unit given to us? Meter. So it is 3 meters. So this is our question number 1. A, B, C, 3 bits we have done here, right? If you have any doubts in this, you can write in the comment section. Before I continue to the question number 2, if you have not yet subscribed, subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friends. Now question number 2. A rectangle having side lengths 5 centimeter. So here first we need to draw a rectangle for clarity only, otherwise it is not needed. 5 centimeter is the length. And what about the other one? And 3 centimeter, the other dimension is, breadth is 3 centimeter, is made using a piece of wire. So there is some wire available like this. Using this wire, when we bend, we make a rectangle of this dimension. This is the wire. Initially we are having a wire. When we bend it, a rectangle is formed with this dimension. Length is 5 and breadth is 3. Using a piece of wire. If the wire is straightened and then bent to form a square, suppose using the same wire, and we are preparing a square shape. Think that this is a square shape, not exactly though, a square shape. Then what we need to find? The side of the square we have to find. Side is how much? Same piece of wire is used for making both shapes here. First one is rectangle, the dimensions given to us, length is available to us, breadth is given to us 3. With the same wire, if we make a, what is that, square, we need to find the side. So what we have to understand here is length of the wire is same. This wire length is same. So perimeter will be same. So perimeter of rectangle and perimeter of square are same. Why both are same? Because the length of the wire is same. Using the same wire piece, we are preparing rectangle and a square. So first we write what is given to us, right? Length of the rectangle. Always you have to write whatever given in the question, you have to write. For this also you are having some marks. 5 centimeter. What about breadth of rectangle? It is given to us 3 centimeter. So now we need to find what? Side of the square, that is S, right? Let side of the square be S. We can take any letter. For simplicity, we are taking side as S. Now, it is given to us as given. We can write here as given perimeter of square, because both are from the same piece of wire. Perimeter of square is equal to perimeter of rectangle. This is what given to us in the question, because both are prepared with the same word. Now what is perimeter of square? We know the formula. 4 into side, that is 4s. 4s, this is not 45, 4s is equal to, what is the formula for perimeter of rectangle? 2 into L plus B. L plus B. So 4s is equal to 2 into, what is the value of L? We are having L as 5 and B as 3. Just substitute here. 5 plus 3. So 4s is equal to 2 into 5 plus 3 is how much? 8. This implies 4 into s is equal to 2 into 8, 16. So we need to find s. Here if you see, between 4 and s there is multiplication. 4s means 4 multiplied by s. So if you need to find s, we need to send the 4 to the other side. Because it is with the multiplication operation, when it goes to the other side, it will be in the denominator position. So we can divide here. Simply 4 ones are 4, 4 the. So now we got the answer here, final step. Therefore, side of square is equal to how much? 4 centimeter. So this is the answer for the question number 2. So this is question number 2 we have solved. So if you have any doubts, you can mention in the comment section, though I have explained very detailed. The third one now. Find the length of the third side of a triangle having a perimeter 55 centimeter. Now we have to find what length of the third side of the triangle we need to find. So for this, what we do, we draw a triangle. Yes, this is the triangle we are having, right? In this triangle, what is given to us? Perimeter is 55 centimeter. That means the sum of the three sides of this triangle, it is given as 55 centimeter and having two sides of length 20 centimeter and 14 centimeter. So two sides are already given to us. For example, this is 20 centimeter. We will write here 20 centimeter, this one, and the other one is how much? 14 centimeter. This one. Third one is not known to us. We can consider this as X or A or B or whatever you want. You can take any letter. Right? So, for clarity, we have drawn a triangle here. Now, because we don't know the third side, we need to find the third side. Let the third side of triangle be X. Right. Now, perimeter is given to us. How much it is given? Perimeter is given as 55. What is perimeter of the triangle? What is the meaning? Perimeter means the sum of the three sides. So we write the formula for the perimeter of the triangle. Perimeter of triangle equal to sum of three sides. Now perimeter is how much? 55. It is already given. So left side value we already given in the question. 55 is equal to sum of the three sides. So one is 20, another is 14, another one is X. We don't know what this X. So we will now find the value of X. 55 as it is. 20 plus 14 how much? 34 plus X. Now we need to send this 34 to the other side. Right, because in front of the 34 there is no sign, means it is a positive number, plus number, and here we are having an operation plus or minus. If any operation is there in the middle, then when you take left side, the sign of this 34 will change. It is already plus here, positive 34. So when it goes to the other side, it becomes minus 34 is equal to X. So now what is X? 55 minus 34. So it comes to 21 centimeter. Therefore, the third side is 21 centimeter is the answer. This is question number 3. So, right? So if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. So now question number 3 is over. You can take the screenshot or you can note down here. Question number 3 is done. Now question number 4. What would be the cost of fencing a rectangular park whose length is 150 meter and breadth is 120 meter? So here we have a rectangular park. So we can draw a rectangular park here, rather shape of the rectangle. So I will take this drawing tool better. So this is our rectangular park. Consider this as a rectangular park outline. So here what is given to us? Length is 150 meters. It is given in the question, length is 150 and breadth is 120. Simply write here, length is 150 and breadth is. So length and breadth we have written. So we have to find the cost of fencing the rectangular park if the cost is rupees 40 per meter. So first we need to find what? We need to find the perimeter so that we can do the fencing here and we can find the cost. So without measuring the 4 sides, we cannot do this one. So simply write. So we have to always write the given values. You can always first start with this one. Given length is equal to how much? 150 meter. Breadth is how much? 120 meters. So now, what is perimeter of rectangle? Write the formula. Perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 multiplied by L plus B. So perimeter we don't know. We have to find the total fencing length. So 2 multiplied by length is 150, breadth is 120. So we have 2 multiplied by 150 plus 120, how much? 270. So perimeter is 540. The unit is in meters. So right here in the question it is given as meters. So you write the meters. So perimeter we got. Now what we need to find? We need to find the cost of fencing per meter. For 1 meter, rupees 40 is the expense or the cost. For 1 meter, rupees 40 is the cost. Then what is the cost for 540 meters? That simply we need to multiply that one. So here we write given. What is given to us? This is another part. Given cost of fencing. Given cost of fencing 1 meter equal to rupees 40. Therefore, cost of fencing 540 meter park. For 1 meter rupees 40. For 540 meters means how much? 540 multiplied by 40. So 54 into 4 you have to do. So that will be 216 units. Then you are having 2 zeros. Just keep the 2 zeros here. So it is 21,600 is the total cost of fencing this rectangular park. This is about question number 4. So those who have not yet subscribed, you can click on the subscribe button so that you get more videos of your class. Now 5th question. A piece of string is 36 centimeter long. Think that a string something like this. It is how much in length? 36 centimeter. What will be the length of each side? We have a string with length 36 centimeter. If this string is converted to a square, so what will be the length of the side? That we need to find. If this string is converted to a triangle, then what about the side? Length of the side. Find for hexagon. So we have different shapes here. If this string is converted, if this string of 36 centimeter is converted to a square, so we need to find consider that this string is converted as a square. Now, solution for a bit we will write. Right? Total length is how much? 36 centimeter. So we have to write length of string. It is given to us 36 centimeter. So perimeter will also be 36 centimeter, because this string is converted to a square, means the perimeter of the square is 36 centimeter here, right? This implies perimeter of square, because square is prepared with this string, so that will be also 36 centimeter. If we know the sum of four sides of a square is 36 centimeter, then how we get the side of the square? Very easy, we have already done this one. Side of square is equal to perimeter divided by 4, right? So that is 36 divided by 4. Simply 4 1s are 4 9s are 9 by 1 is how much? 9. So that is our answer, because the unit is in centimeter. So you write side of the square as 9 centimeter. This is about the A bit. What about the second bit? Triangle. If the string of 36 centimeter is converted to a triangle, then what is the, and it is also given that all sides of the triangle are equal. So we need to find here the length of each side of the triangle. So here we draw a triangle here, only for some clarity. Otherwise, even if you don't draw, you will get the marks. Here given length of string, we will start with the length of the string. Length of the string is equal to 36 centimeter. Means using this 36 centimeter, this triangle is prepared. That means three sides if you add, it is 36 centimeter. Then what about the length of one side? For example, if this is the side, one side, then how much we need to find? So here we have number of sides. How many sides are there in a triangle? Number of sides in a triangle. In a square we are having 4 sides, triangle we are having 3 sides. Therefore, so perimeter first we write. It is given to us, no? Perimeter of triangle is how much? 36. The length of the string. Perimeter of triangle, this is short form, 36 centimeter. Therefore, side of triangle, right? One side, because all the sides are equal here. We can mention this one. This means all sides are equal in length. Side of the triangle is 36 divided by 3. 3 sides are there. So we need to divide this. 3 1s are 3 1s are 3 2s are. So what we are getting here? 12. So side of the triangle is how much? 12 centimeter. Now the C part. C bit rather. What is the C bit here? We are not having the C bit shape. The C bit here is, if the length of the string is 36 centimeter and it is changed to a hexagon shape. What is hexagon? A 6-sided closed figure with sides of equal length. We have a 6-sided closed figure, that is hexagon. So what is the length of each side we need to find. So hexagon, if I roughly draw, it is something like this. Here all the sides are equal in length. So if you make like this mark, means all sides are equal in length. So we write here length of string 36 centimeter. Then we are having perimeter of hexagon, because using this string only we prepared this hexagon. So all the sides together will be 36 centimeter. Perimeter of hexagon 36 centimeter. So how many sides are there in a hexagon? Number of sides in a hexagon. Hexa means 6. Here we are having 6. Therefore, Length of each side is equal to, very simple, length of each side of a hexagon, how much? The total length, that is perimeter, 36, divided by 6. Now what we have to do? 6 1 the 6, 6 the. So this is equal to 6 centimeter. So for hexagon it is 6 centimeter. With this we have completed the question number 5. Right. So you can take a note from here. If you have any doubts, mention in the comment section. And the last question of this figure it out exercise is question number 6. A farmer has a rectangular field having 230-meter breadth. Rectangular field. We have to first see the shape. It is in the form of rectangle. Length is how much? 230 meters. Breadth is how much? 160 meters. So things are becoming easy for us. The shape is rectangle, length 230 meters. What about the breadth? 160 meters. So we write here 160 meters. Now he wants to fence it as shown in the figure. He wants to fence it with 3 rounds of rope. If you see here in the figure also it is shown, no? 3 rounds, 3 wires we can say, 3 rounds of a wire or something like this, of a rope. Here it is given as rope rather. What is the total length of the rope needed? 1 round means it is perimeter. Very simple answer this one also. 1 round, if you make fencing of this one, it is what? We need to find perimeter for 1 round. 3 rounds means multiply by 3. That's all. So first we will find the perimeter. First we will write what is given to us. Given length is equal to 230 meters. Always write what is given to you in the question first. At least you get half mark here. Breadth is equal to 160 meters. Now we need to find what? Perimeter of rectangular field. Rectangular field. Perimeter of rectangular field means what is the formula? 2-3 times we have already done. 2 into L plus B. Length plus breadth. 2 multiplied by length how much? 230. Breadth how much? 160. 2 multiplied by 230 plus 160 how much? 300, 360, 390. 390. Now 2 multiplied with 390 means 39 multiplied by 2 is 78. Put the 0 because of 1 0 available. The unit is given as meter. So write meter. So perimeter means 1 round only. When we measure 1 round of the park like this, this is perimeter. Now he said 3 rounds we need for this rope. So multiply by 3. Therefore, total length of the rope needed. Total length of rope needed. This is for 3 rounds. So 3 multiplied by 780. 78 into 3 you do first and then put a 0 there. 78 multiplied by 3 is 234. 1 0 is there. Put this 0. Question is given in meters. This is about meters. So students, we have done here so far page number 132. All 6 questions we have done. So if you have any doubt, you can mention in the comment section. One important thing, don't forget to subscribe and share this channel. Right? The more the subscribers means the more solutions I will upload hopefully. If you have any doubts, write in the comment section.